Hi, my name is Tom Casey, and I wanted to do a quick short video on your limousine company today. Basically, the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you guys show up in search results when people are searching online for limo service in Charlotte, okay? And I'm just going to go over two factors with you today that I want to run by you. I'm going to keep the video short, that's why I'm only going to do two. But before I jump into that, I want to show you how many people are searching online for limo service. This is a tool from Google, okay? It does a count by month of search terms. And what you're looking at here is for the last 12 months, how many people were searching for limo service in Charlotte, okay? Quite a few. This rounds it up to the nearest 10. There was 390 in March, 720, 1,000, 720, 480, 880, 1,000, 880, and 590 February of this year. That's a lot of people searching for limo service. So I thought this would be a good exercise. So what I did, I went over here to Google and I did a search for limo service in Charlotte. This is page 1 right here. Okay, let's see where I find you. You are over here. There you are, South Park Limo. You are on page 2. Okay, so again, I want to just cover two factors. These are two factors search engines consider when they are doing rankings. They obviously consider more than two, but again, we're going to keep the video short, so we're just going to look at these two. I want to compare you to somebody on this page, excuse me, using these factors, and I want to see if there's any differences between you and them. And if there are any differences, if there's anything that can be done about it, that would help you improve where you show up in search results. So we're going to use CLT Express for comparison purposes. The first factor I am going to discuss today is something called citations. A citation is a listing for your business on a directory site. It's a name, address, phone number listing, okay? And we're going to give you an example. This website here actually goes out and finds directory sites. Here's a directory site called bbb.org, okay? So if South Park had a listing on bbb.org, name, address, phone number listing, that's considered one citation, all right? Now, search engines like citations. The more the better. They feel it makes you more legitimate as a business. Therefore, they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you do. Okay? Excuse me. At the top of this web page, we actually can do a citation count. And I put you in there, and it says you have 109 citations. That looks really good. CLT Express has 115. That's not many more than you. So you say, well, why aren't I ranking higher? Well, one thing about citations, they have to be exactly the same everywhere. In other words, the name of the business has to be exactly the same, phone number has to be exactly the same, the address has to be exactly the same. If they're not the same and there's differences, the ones that are different are discounted. So when I saw this number, I said, wow, that's really high. Why aren't they doing a little bit better than they are? And I checked out some of your citations, and yeah, there are some differences. So how do you correct that? Well, first of all, you can quickly and easily get added to these directory sites. A lot of these directory sites, we can't go in and modify what they've got. They just don't allow you to do it. It takes too long. So the way we fix this is we go in there and maybe add 20 or 30 more citations, make them exactly the same as as most of yours are, and so that this number becomes more like a 120, a very good 120, and that would definitely give you a nice little boost in search rankings. Okay, definitely would have a nice positive impact. So that's citations. The last factor I want to talk about is something called backlinks. Now, backlinks are important. A backlink is a link from one website to your website. As an example, there's a website called charlottelimosupplies.com, and on that website they had a link to southparklimo.com that obviously goes to your site. That's considered one backlink, okay? Now, search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations. For similar reasons, they feel it makes you more legitimate as a business. Therefore, they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer backlinks than you do. Now, this website actually does a backlink count for you. And the number we want to look at is unique active. It's telling me you have 6 unique active backlinks. Okay? Let's go look at CLT. They have 25, so like 4 times as many as you do. However, there's good news. We can add backlinks to your site. And we only probably need to add 10. I'm going to tell you why. The reason these guys are ranking is because of this number. This is a bad score. Link influence score is an indicator of how strong the backlinks are that are coming into your site. And it's based on how strong the website is that's linking to you. The stronger the website, better the website, the higher that score is going to be, okay? So what does that mean to you? So I said we only need to probably add 10 quality backlinks. If we add 10 good backlinks to your site from quality websites and get this score up, because it really should be up closer to 20% or low 30%. If we get that up in that range, that's going to be huge for you. You're definitely going to move up in search rankings, okay? More people will find you. Should result in more phone calls and more business, all right? So today, we just talked about citations and backlinks. But you can see that with just those two factors, there are differences between you and someone on that other page of Google. But you're also learning that there are steps we can take to eliminate those differences, mitigate them, and when we do that, just with these two factors alone, we'll have a very nice positive impact in terms of where you show up in search results. You definitely are going to move up in search rankings. Okay? So I hope you found out, or at least found out that this was helpful. This is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information about what I talked about today, that's free. If you want me to cover other factors I cover with my other customers regarding search rankings, that's free. If you want me to review your website, that's free also. There's no cost, there's no obligation. So go ahead and give me a call if you want, so we can talk further, or shoot me an email, and we can go from there. Have a great day. Bye now.